For years, the Philippines was known for its beautiful islands and warm people, but today, it stands at the center of global attention. Its location between the Pacific Ocean and the South China Sea makes it a vital crossroads for global trade and security. The Philippines is part of the first island chain, a natural barrier stretching from Japan to the Philippines, crucial for both trade and military strategy. This unique position puts the country at the heart of global power competition, especially as tensions rise in the region. The Philippines now plays an active role in shaping international affairs, no longer just a bystander. Its proximity to Taiwan and the contested South China Sea means decisions made in Manila have global consequences. The nation is learning to use its geography as a source of strength and influence. From busy shipping lanes to diplomatic halls, the Philippines is proving its immense strategic value. Its rise is a story of geography, courage, and smart diplomacy. A medium-sized nation, it's now a central player in global politics. The Philippines shows how location combined with resolve can change a country's destiny. The world is watching as the Philippines steps confidently onto the global stage. The South China Sea or West Philippine Sea is more than just water for the Philippines, it's a lifeline. Within its exclusive economic zone, the Philippines has rights to vital resources, but China's sweeping 9-line claim overlaps and sparks conflict. Tensions have escalated, with Filipino fishermen pushed out and Philippine vessels harassed by Chinese ships. In recent years, China's tactics have grown more aggressive, using water cannons, dangerous maneuvers, and even boarding Philippine ships. The BRP Sierra Madre, a grounded ship at 2nd Thomas Shoal, stands as a symbol of Philippine resolve. China's actions are meant to intimidate, but the Philippines refuses to back down. These confrontations are part of a larger strategy. China wants to control the sea for its resources and military advantage. By targeting the Philippines, China hopes to scare other nations into silence. But Filipino sailors and Coast Guard continue their missions, showing resilience in the face of intimidation. The world is watching, and the Philippines is determined not to be bullied. Its stand is about more than territory. It's about defending sovereignty and international law. The Philippines' response to China has shifted from appeasement to assertive resistance. Under President Marcos Jr., the country now openly challenges China's actions, using international platforms to highlight illegal activities. Assertive transparency is the new strategy, publicizing incidents and rallying global support. Over 150 diplomatic protests have been filed, building a strong legal and moral case. The Philippines knows it can't match China militarily, so it's turning the dispute into a global issue, seeking allies who support a rules-based order. This approach has disrupted China's preference for quiet, one-on-one negotiations. The world can no longer ignore the situation in the West Philippine Sea. The Philippines' courage has earned respect and inspired others. It's shown that even smaller nations can stand up to superpowers through diplomacy and international law. The country is now seen as a key defender of the international order in Asia. By refusing to be intimidated, the Philippines has changed the game. Its stance is a model for others facing similar challenges. The nation's resolve is reshaping the balance of power in the region. Central to the Philippines' new strategy is its revitalized alliance with the United States. The Mutual Defense Treaty is stronger than ever, with both nations committed to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement has expanded, increasing U.S. access to key sites across the Philippines. These sites, some near Taiwan and the West Philippine Sea, signal readiness to respond to regional crises. Advanced U.S. military systems like the Typhoon missile have been deployed for joint exercises, demonstrating real deterrence. The partnership is about more than hardware. It's built on shared values and a commitment to international law. The U.S. has publicly affirmed its defense commitments, boosting Philippine confidence. This renewed alliance is a cornerstone of regional stability. With U.S. support, the Philippines stands stronger against external threats. The world sees a united front, making aggression against the Philippines a far riskier gamble. The Philippines isn't relying on just one ally. It's building a network of partnerships across Asia and beyond. Japan has become a key strategic partner, signing a historic reciprocal access agreement for joint military exercises. Japan's support includes patrol vessels, aircraft, and advanced radar, helping the Philippines secure its vast waters. Australia has deepened ties, conducting joint sea and air patrols in the South China Sea. Agreements with Canada, France, and New Zealand further expand military cooperation and support. This minilateral approach creates a flexible web of alliances, making it harder for any single country to pressure the Philippines. By involving partners from Europe and North America, the Philippines is turning regional security into a global concern. Each partnership adds another layer of support and another voice for a rules-based order. The Philippines is now a central hub for security cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. This network strengthens its position and deters aggression. The world is rallying behind the Philippines' stand for peace and stability. Words alone aren't enough. The Philippines is backing up its diplomacy with action. It now hosts some of the region's largest joint military exercises, building trust and interoperability with allies. The annual Balikatan drills with the US and Australia have grown, now including complex scenarios in the South China Sea. These exercises practice defending the Philippines' territory and retaking islands, directly addressing real security threats. The country is also part of new trilateral and multilateral partnerships like the historic summit with the US and Japan. Joint patrols with navies from 5 nations send a powerful message of unity and deterrence. These drills improve the Philippine military skills and readiness. They also show that a broad coalition is committed to upholding international law. The Philippines is proving itself as a reliable partner and a key player in regional security. Action on the ground matches its bold stance in diplomacy. The Philippines is rapidly modernizing its military to meet new external threats. A $35 billion modernization program, backed by a 40% increase in defense spending, is transforming the armed forces. The focus is on building a credible defense. New ships, fighter jets, radar, and missiles are being acquired. The comprehensive archipelagic defense concept guides this effort, aiming to protect the entire archipelago and its maritime domain. The Navy is getting new frigates and patrol vessels. The Air Force is acquiring multi-role jets and surveillance aircraft. Anti-ship missiles and layered defenses are being developed to deter any potential aggressor. Allies like the US, Japan, and Australia provide training, equipment, and technical support. Japan's coastal radar systems and US intelligence sharing are boosting Philippine capabilities. The goal isn't to match China ship for ship, but to make any attack costly and risky. Modernization is happening fast, with Allied support accelerating progress. The Philippines is building a force ready to defend its sovereignty. Its military transformation is a key pillar of its new strategic role. The Philippines' bold stand has shifted the balance in Southeast Asia. By openly resisting China and publicizing every incident, it's inspired other nations to speak up. Countries like Vietnam are watching closely, learning that it's possible to stand up to a superpower with the right strategy. The Philippines has become a model for using alliances, international law, and public opinion as tools of resistance. China's plan to intimidate has backfired, uniting the region and drawing in new partners from around the world. The Philippines is now seen as a strong anchor in the First Island chain, not a weak link. Its actions have made it indispensable to efforts to maintain balance in the Indo-Pacific. The country has turned vulnerability into strategic strength. Its leadership is changing the rules of the game for the entire region. The world now sees the Philippines as a proactive and influential player. As of July 2025, the Philippines stands as a central player on the world stage. Its strategic location is now its greatest asset, not a vulnerability. By defending its rights in the West Philippine Sea, the country has become a leading voice for a rules-based order. Military investment and strong partnerships are securing its future and resources for generations to come. The courage of its sailors and diplomats has inspired national pride and global respect. The Philippines is now a strategic anchor for Indo-Pacific stability. Its actions help maintain freedom of the seas and a balance of power. Working with a coalition of nations, it's building a more secure and prosperous Asia. The Philippines' choices matter to the world. Its stand is a test for the future of global order. As great power competition grows, the Philippines proves that even a medium-sized nation can shape a safer, more just world.